T-Funk Television, y'all.
Back to another T-Funk TV.
Yeah, Sirski, back to another T-Funk TV. The T-Funk gang.
Welcome back to T-Funk TV. Smoke some, drink some.
Hey, yo. Hey, mother, yes. Back to another T-Funk Television, y'all come on in, hit that like, share, and subscribe button, comment, do all that old stuff that y'all know that's going to help us get our algorithm out there. Don't be a hater your whole life. Peace and love to all of y'all, though. Boom. Banger on deck. I told y'all it was time for me to start mixing these street stories in with these prison stories, so I done gave y'all a couple street stories. I'm finna hit y'all with another. This the first time that I seen somebody get offed. Alright, boom. I'm the baby of four, and like I told y'all, my mama kind of had me on the leash a little bit longer than the other three, because I was her baby. But when my brother come through, and be like, Mama, I'm tired hanging out with me and Big Franklin, cousin Frank, this weekend. She allowed me to be with my brother and stuff. So when they picked me up that Friday night, they telling me, boy, tomorrow we going to Nake's, boy. So y'all, I'm like 17, and my brother and Big Franklin, in they 20s already. Because I'm 17, my brother 4 years older than me, so 18, 19, 20, he 21. So bruh, like, you got to be 21 to get in there. I'm going to give you my extra ID. You pull your hat down and come on in there. So all through the day, we hustling, bruh. We making sales. Like, bro, we all making some money, and we go get us an outfit, shoes, prepare to go out that night. So about 10:30 or 11, we done got highs all know what. We take off. And y'all, if you live in Shelby, North Carolina, or down here this way, a lot of us go to like Gaffney, South Carolina, Spartanburg, to go to clubs. If we ain't going Charlotte, we'll go south. So back in the day, Gaffney used to have this club right uptown, right over the road from their dadgum police department. It was called Nake's. Nake's used to be jumping, y'all. I'm talking about jumping. Everybody and their mama from the shell down there. You gonna see all your homeboys down there. But the thing about it though, the Gaffney dudes and Shelby dudes didn't get along like that. So all day I've been anticipating, like, dang, I'm finna get to go to my first grown people club, bro. I'm anticipating, so I'm happy. So when it come time, all us get our clothes on and we bounce and we take out. Like, Gaffney ain't nothing but like, we left at like 10:30, 11, because we always like to walk in the club late. It might have been 12:30 or something like that. Gaffney ain't nothing but like 20 minutes from Shelby. 15 at the most. 20 minutes from Shelby. South Carolina is, Gaffney is behind us. And then Charlotte is the other way. So yeah, y'all, we get the Nakes. It's packed. The Nakes is on like a strip. And people got to park their cars all on the back, on side of the roads. It's packed. We park across the street on side of the road. We get out. Now, my brother already, before we get out, he like, look, bro, you know what I told you, bro? You go to ID. Shit, when you get to that door, they told me pull my hat down. Just get a woman your ID and go on in, bro. They ain't really, me and you look alike, bro. Just get a woman the ID and go on in. So, y'all, we standing in the line. We stayed in the line for about, I ain't gonna lie, about 15, 20 minutes. That line was long as shit. So when we finally get up to the door, big cousin Frank pay his way in. Ease, that's my brother nickname. He paid his way in. No. They put me in the front. They put me in the front, y'all. So I go to the door. I get a woman the money, give her my ID. Sure shit. Like bro said, I had my hat pulled down. She let me on in. Now, when you come in next, after that, my brother in Franklin was coming in. When you come in next, after you pay that woman, it's a long hall. Then to the left, you start going up in there where all the dance floor at. Y'all, as soon as my brother paid his money, I never got to see the inside, y'all. Never got to see the inside of Nake's. Because soon as my brother paid his money, I seen one of my little homeboys that's a year older than me. I don't know how he in there, but he always pull off shit like that. When I see, matter of fact, Keon, I got 2 stories on here about Keon. When I see Keon and we greet each other, because that's my dog, I look back at my brother in Franklin. They coming in. I swear, when I turn back around, you just see a rush. Everybody coming out of coming out of the club, everybody just rushing out. Then, like I told you, it's a big hallway. So while we standing right there, everybody just running and rushing towards us. So I turn around and run out the door. My brother and everybody run out the door. Now it's a crowd full of people outside. People running and going to their cars and stuff. It had started fighting. They had started fighting in there. Chevy dudes against Gaffney dudes. They thumping. So when we get outside, we standing by the car. We done went and grabbed the burners. We standing by the car. And you just see a big old crowd of dudes come out. And there's about 15 of them fighting, y'all. I see my nephew, uncle out there with him. He was out there fighting too. And then, y'all, out of the mix of all this little crowd, I don't know why I'm always paying attention and I see shit. I never forget this. I was 17 years old, but I would never forget this. I seen the dude. Slim built dude, dark skinned, low haircut with a Chicago Bull shirt on. Dip out of the crowd, pull that thing out his waist, laid my nephew, cousin down, and run off into that. It's like a little. It's like Nate's was right here. There was an alleyway in another building. He ran through that alleyway. Next thing you know, everybody scattered like roaches. So when we start hearing them shots, we jumped in the car too. But we didn't do nothing but pull up a little bit. Cause when everybody scattered, my nephew cousin was just laying there, bro. Just laying there, and a couple more dudes from Shelby, they like, get the ambulance. Get the ambulance. He's sitting there just kicking, y'all. We sitting up here, we can see the shit, because we didn't pull off far. So when we find out it's B, I ain't gonna say his name for the purpose of his people, we get back out the car. And there's a couple more dudes from Shelby we know. They out there that going, get the ambulance. I ain't even gonna tell y'all no lie. That hospital right down the road, man, and it took them ambulance about 30 to 45 minutes to get there, man. They left that man later and off. They did, man. He hemorrhaged. He laid in that road for about 15, 20, 30 minutes, shaking. Cause everybody scattered out. The dude went up in the crowd, did that, and took off running. It wasn't nothing but him and his, like I said, a couple dudes from the shell that knew him, they stood out there and waited on the ambulance. So when the ambulance finally get there, they put B in the back of the car, rushed him to Gaffney, South Carolina hospital, and then they tried to put him on the thing and send him to Spartanburg, and he died on the helicopter. I mean, he was offed on the helicopter, bro. Offed on the helicopter, bro. So, to this day, I will never forget that, y'all. I watched this man's life come out of him. I watched it. When I ran back out the building, and we were standing on the sideline, we seen the whole brawl, bro. I watched that man come out of the blue, shoot him, and dip off and go in that little dadgum, like I said, that alley to this day. I don't know if he never did no time for this or what. But I watched my nephew cousin lay in that road. And y'all, if y'all ain't never seen nobody soul lead them and they get offed, but you don't want to, bruh, because it's a stain on your memory forever. It's a stain on your memory forever, bruh. For real. And the thing that's crazy, I'm so happy and anticipating about getting to go to a grown folk club. As soon as I walk in, I see the bad things about grown people clubs. So y'all, make sure if you, not telling you to be no hermit crab and stay up in the house, but if you do go out, stay prayed up, watch your surroundings, and bro, if you see any foolishness, get on. Get on, bro. Cause people will mistake you in clubs for somebody else that they beefing with, and there it is. Tell y'all something. Peace and love to all of y'all, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment. It's been another banger from the Funk Doctor. Biatch, I'm out.